Yay! Hey everybody and welcome back to ARK Survival Evolved, the release version with this weird lighting glitch. Light, dark, light, dark. I can't get rid of that. If you know how to get rid of that, I mean, I searched Google, I searched the forums, and I tried about 13 different things, and it's still there. Can't get rid of it. So if you know how to get rid of that, let me know. Put it in the comments below. So last time we built this here little harbor master's office slash garrison type deal, and we put down a harbor master teleporter. We're going to put these on, well, in or on strategic locations all around the city that we're going to build. This looks gorgeous. And obviously we still need to decorate all of this, but that's not today. Open. Auto open and close. I like it. Very good, very good. No, that's not today. We're not going to decorate today. Today we're going to go up there, all the way up there, and build the first of two coastal forts. There's going to be one on the other side of this natural occurring bridge, and we're going to start on this side and build one. We've started placing some decorations, and we've added a mod, the Eco Shop Decor mod, which has this stuff. Yeah. Yeah. It's moving around. Yep. That's what we added. Well, we're going to add more mods. This is the heavily modded retail version of ARK. There's a drop coming down. And Scott seems to have been busy. Look at that. We not only have the East India Trading Company with that completely bugged out sign that you can place in a wall and make the text extend to either side. We now also have ARK. Yeah. And it seems we are open. That is one of the signs that comes with this eco mod. Eco mod for shop decor is 4 stations. 1, 2, 3, and 4. And does lovely things like this little plushie. I want one. Look at this. Yeah. Absolutely gorgeous. What else can you do here? Oh, you can make armor stands, and you can make awnings, display shelves. That's where the fish barrel comes from. The different market stalls, so we're gonna use those to build the ye olde market, which is going to be over there. So what we are envisioning is that right here will be the main gate. On top of that, disregard the stuff you see up there, you see that a little bit later. I'm gonna hop on a stream in a second with Scott will be joining a moment later, and we're gonna start building. So there will be a big gatehouse up there, and this will be the road coming down. And the road will go just alongside here. This will vanish. I'm going to place that thing somewhere else. That was just for testing. So the road will come all the way along here. Over here, there's probably going to be a shipyard of some sorts over here, because that would fit really nicely with the pier. So we can have the repair dock facilities on this side of the pier. That would be pretty cool. And all of this will be the market. There will probably be some more warehouses over to the left there. And then you come through here. Maybe have a restaurant or two. I mean, we have this lovely little pond here that we're gonna exploit to the fullest. Run. I'm the only one who can run right into one of these things and not even notice until he sees the shadow coming down. Great. So yeah, and then from here on out, it's probably be a residential area of some sort. There's probably going to be a cafe and a restaurant and stuff like that. Right, but for now, let's head over that area and check out what Scott has done here. So we have one of the market stalls already over here. That's really nice. That ties the thing together. It's an open theme build, it seems. There's no doors, so that's nothing you would really close off overnight. So that's probably something more of a temporary storage deal. For people walking in and out, you have stairs, and for rolling up barrels and carts and such, you have ramps. That's really good. Nooks and crannies everywhere. Hello, Spot. How are you doing? There's a dodo in a box. There's more of those. So yeah, if you imagine there's a road coming from over there, and then obviously there's the port over here, and then there's local produce, some farms somewhere in the area. All of this is going to be concentrated in this area, and people will put all their stuff here until it gets redistributed onto the ships going out to sea or for the local market and stuff like that. Oh, this looks gorgeous. See, this is what I want my warehouse to look like whenever we get into decorating. There will probably be a whole episode just about decorating what we've built so far. This looks absolutely nice. I'm gonna get Scott later. When we've done with the build, we're gonna hop over here and Scott can explain what all of this is. I'm pretty sure this is on purpose so you can get out here. That would make sense. And a ramp going down. Yeah, cool. Also need to do something with this area here, although there's not much you can do here really. Maybe a big pen? Keep some sheep in here, close to the walls, in an area where you can't build anything really, because that's just too steep of an angle to put any houses there. Unless you build some weird ones, and then obviously you still have this overhang here. So we could put a gate in here of some sort, or maybe even, you know, put a sheep herder's office in here. So we basically just a fence over there and a fence over here. We'll see. We get to that. For now, enjoy yourselves while we get to building the coastal fort. See you in a second. Well, for me it's probably gonna be 2 hours, but for you it's gonna be like this.
That should work right there. And that should...
Famous last words. Hey! Alright, so we got the first floor done. We don't have a roof on it yet, but if you look at this gloriousness, is that a word? It's now. So we have the outer, what would you call this? The gallery? Sort of, right? So
yeah,
this is
I think so.
This is where the troops can assemble under a roof for the weather. And you know, gunpowder needs to be dry, so that's where you can have it while you're reloading things. We have enough room for cannons to go around. We have these nice battlements here. How would you pronounce that? Machicolation? Yeah. Keep battlement, machicolation. Anyway, has these lovely little holes that you can shoot arrows through or pour burning oil down or whatever. Going all the way around. Now we're gonna put some cannons around this and start the second floor. We also have some doors here. What did you just do?
It did not go in the direction it was supposed to, I'll tell you that much. What is this doing? You see this, right?
Yeah. It's light.
Okay. Well, no, it's fireworks.
Yeah, that as well.
For some reason it went completely to the right instead of... Yeah, wow, okay.
It's doing things. That's all that matters. And it's out. Nice. I like it.
Wait, it didn't use it. It didn't use it.
And again.
Did it do it again? Yeah,
Boom.
it shot to the right again.
Is that meant to be used with this type of cannon?
Actually, if you access the cannon, hold E, it's right up there for choices.
Mode cannonball. That's all I see. Mode cannonball.
Hit it again. It should say mode firework.
Nope. It just stays at mode cannonball for me.
What about now?
Still has cannonball.
Okay, well. I got a choice between fireworks or cannonballs.
As long as it's working for you, it's good. I can click on that as much as I want, it doesn't change anything.
Left.
Well, there's a cannonball in there.
Right. It wants to shoot to the right. Wow.
It doesn't use the cannonball.
No, it's not. That was the other thing that was getting me.
Well, it's a firework, it's not the cannonball, so probably that's why it's not using the cannonball. But I can't switch it. You know,
well,
even in the inventory it says fire and mode cannonball. I can click mode cannonball, it doesn't do anything.
Yeah, it changes for me.
Interesting. That's a cannonball. And that goes where it's supposed to go.
That just shot the fireworks again.
No, that was a cannonball. Ah, what?
Now that was a cannonball.
Yeah. Oh, now I can change it.
I'm wondering if it's set to whoever...
Or put the cannonball in there.
Yep.
Maybe, yeah, maybe that takes ownership then. That's okay. Right, but we're gonna put a roof on this one now, and then work on the upstairs shooting gallery for the small cannons, and it's getting dark. Perfect. Be right back. And it's done! Now look at that, even from a distance that looks pretty imposing, I guess you could say. That's a word, I'm using it. Alright, let's come over this whole thing. And land on the other side. So, you do have your entrance area over here with some steps. I'm not quite sure what to do with the corner. I will think of something. Like, nice big window over here, so you can see inside, outside. It's all good. Door's always open. We should probably change that at some stage. We left it open for building purposes, obviously. Then the inside, there's, yeah, not much in here. We still need lights, we still need, you know, some desk and bed contraption that goes in here to close the doors. And, what else? Probably a kitchen of some sort. I actually have one on me. Ah, there you go. Where do we want to put that? We could put that over here. That would actually be quite nice. Is there room for this here? Probably. How about that wall? That one looks good. Let's do it right over here. There you go. Does that stick through? No, it does not. That's perfect. That's how we want it. Then we need some of this here. Belong on top there, I was told. It doesn't look like it. So let's try that one. That works. Let's come up here and finish that. Another one. There you go. That's good. And I think I do have a kettle to put in there. Yeah. There you go. Ah, oh, so nice. So nice. Nah, you don't want that out of sandstone. Definitely not. I'm gonna have a look later and see if we find a nice color option for this, but I think it ties in nicely with the rest, so we're probably just gonna leave it as it is. Right, so in here, yeah, definitely needs a lot of decorating, but other than that, from the outside, it already looks quite nice. I mean, look at that. We have a nice little gallery going around here, so if you're one of the troops, you can stand here when the sun is shining hot or when the rain is pouring down, and you keep dry, which is good because you can put the powder over here and it keeps dry until you need to use it in the cannons, which we have quite a few of. Oh yeah. This fort should definitely be able to defend our lovely little harbor. Right?
Yep, part of it.
Yeah, well, one side. I need one more.
Yep.
But I think it's looking quite gorgeous. I mean, this structure fits the theme quite nicely. And that's what we wanted to achieve here. And I think, yeah, we've done that. Let's get up. One of the things that is a bit of a pity is that we don't have enough roof options available to actually make this work. As you can see here, that's sticking through a little bit. What we need is like this triangle there, this inverted triangle, and then you have the regular triangle over here. And we don't have this inverted one. That would just, you know, end at that beam. So, yeah. It works! As long as you don't go inside and have a look at it, it works totally, no problem. We even have a catapult outside. Don't have anything in there, so we can't shoot it. Aww. Oh well. We're gonna do that at some stage, I believe. Some small cannons up here. Obviously we can't put the big ones up here because, you know, they would shatter the ceilings with the amount of force. But I guess the small ones, you know, you can use shot to wreck the sails, while the big ones down there use the cannonballs to wreck the ships. That should be a thing. You can have your snipers up here. That's why some of the battlements are lowered for the cannons and some are higher up for your actual people shooting. There's another catapult here, so if the gunpowder gets too wet, or if you run out of it, you still have a good old-fashioned catapult. And a stupidly big trebuchet that doesn't fit anywhere else, all the way up there. Let's have a quick look at that one, if I ever get out of here. Oop. Yay! Look at this. I don't want to go up against those cannons. That looks bad for anybody who tries. I like it. Yeah, this trebuchet up here. Look at the footprint of that thing. That's 6 by 6. That doesn't fit anywhere. We would have to erase the whole 3rd floor. Well, is it the 3rd floor? First, second? Yeah, well, the whole roof structure on the 2nd floor. Let's put it this way. Just to be able to put down one of them over there. So, no, we didn't do that. We put it up here. We probably put down a ladder or maybe even an elevator system on one side here to be able to get up. But, you know, that's neither here nor there. It's definitely not in the now. The cute thing about these is they actually build themselves up when you place them. So let's just come up here. I think I have one more. I have 2 more, actually. Let's see. Something like that. Ugh, stuck. That's good. So you get this big mass of a building project and then it starts building up and you can actually hear it. There's hammering and sawing and all the things going on. I'm stuck in the middle of it. Perfect. And you can still hear the chainsaw. I don't have it on me anymore, but that's one of the ARK bugs. That's one of the lovelier ARK bugs. Whenever you use the chainsaw, you can hear it for the rest of the game until you log out. And I just didn't feel like logging out. No. Come, sit. There you go. Set. Only thing missing is that wheel is actually turning right now. This is so cool. Yeah, it has more of a, you know, Lord of the Rings feel to it when you use these trebuchets. I do like them, but they don't really fit the era. I think we're more modern than that. But still nice to have. It's kind of a... when everything fails, use a big rock. Oh, nice. Alright, what have you been up to?
Me?
Yeah.
Me?
Yeah.
Nothing.
Nothing. Alright, let's have a look.
Me?
You've still been working on your lovely little home here.
I don't do nothing.
No.
I'm just along for the ride.
Love your weather vane horse up there. Fits with the raptor on mine.
So,
yeah, I already said in the first few minutes of the video, I love this. This is absolutely... it's gorgeous. It's a cool construct, it doesn't make sense. And it looks beautiful.
I decided I wanted to keep it open.
Yeah.
Like, you know, goods come in, goods go out the back door. That's
Yeah.
why the bear is there, carrying the cart, da-da-da-da-da.
Exactly. And this dual system with the ramp and the stairs, I like that.
Yeah. And I added a bunch of, you know, odds and ends, little details, like the bracings all around.
Yeah.
Stuff like that.
I do like it. It looks perfect. It's gorgeous. now that you know how that works, you can decorate the other one.
Yeah, I knew that was coming.
Of course you do. Somebody's got to do it. I'm busy doing forts.
Uh-huh.
Alright. Well, I think that was a very successful day. I've been on it for 3 hours. And this is the result. Yeah. It's better than what I had expected. Definitely. I mean, I had an idea of what I wanted. And this is like 3 times of what I wanted. 3 times as good. It fits on the bridge. It doesn't look too, overcrowded. It's not your usual rectangle cubic shape, and it still fits quite nicely. Yeah, it ties it together. I like it. So the only thing left to do is actually put a big pillar underneath here, which I will still do, so that the weight can be held up, especially when it gets on, or when it, when it's fired upon. Alright, but that is it for today. Do you have any last words? Stop shooting things. Fireworks!
Woohoo!
Alright. That's it for today, folks. If you like the video, subscribe for more, leave a comment if you feel like it. Don't forget to enjoy yourselves. Really? See you soon.